What is up, YouTube, and welcome to this Flash Season 3 video. So we're getting more and more details as time goes on, just what is going on in the Flash. So it seems like Cisco will be having some sort of power awakening again this season. So we're going to have the new character Gypsy come over and try and arrest HR, because for some reason if you actually use via powers and go into other dimensions or other Earths, then, well, you actually get sentenced to death, which I think is quite harsh when you think about it, but there's probably reasons why they've done that. You know, we've had things like Savitar, maybe they've had run encounters with him as well, and also we've got people like Zoom and all these other villains. So Entertainment Weekly does have a scoop where they're explaining just what the powers of a Gypsy will be. So in the comics, Gypsy is able to manipulate people's minds and that kind of thing, and use them to great effect when she was in Justice League Detroit. So the executive producer Aaron Helberg says that we're going to see Cisco fully really realise what he can do. Gypsy is a very formidable adversary. He never realised the extent of his powers, and because of seeing Gypsy, he's going to become more and more in tune with his powers and what he can do, whether it's crossing dimensions or opening breaches much faster and quicker. He's going to be building confidence, and that'll definitely play into the rest of the season of helping Barry and the team stop Savitar from killing Iris. So obviously we had Earth 2's version of Cisco, which really taught him to up his game somewhat in using his powers, and he used them to great effect, but he doesn't really, or hasn't really used them that much when you think about it, considering he is, well, for all intents and purposes, an actual meta-human. Then it's kind of shocking that he hasn't used this, but considering his powers are probably very detrimental and could lead to a lot of issues, they only really use them for him bringing people to this Earth, such as when Jay Garrick visits or other things like that. But in the promotional shots and the trailers, we've seen him actually vibe to the future. So we're going to see him possibly use his powers for good and be able to take out Savitar with them. So interestingly, we could see, hopefully, finally a romance for Cisco, because, well, he never actually gets any poontang, does he? Poor old Cisco, while he watches his mate. He then gets tricked by the rogues and also gets cucked by the Hawk Girl. So hopefully he actually gets to have a romance, maybe. But then again, in these superhero shows, I'm not too much of a fan of these whole romance storylines. But it looks more pertinent that he would be helping quite a lot, be able to take out Savitar. Now, as Cisco's powers actually level up, then he could be integral to taking down Savitar, who is seemingly able to use his powers to go across multiple seemingly timelines and also dimensions, as well as being somehow trapped in the Speed Force. So yeah, they're going to need a very powerful vibe to take this motherfucker down. So this will probably be what will happen. We'll have Gypsy help him, or possibly I would expect her to maybe train him in secret, perhaps. That'd be a very interesting storyline, but we'll have to see where this will go when her storyline actually starts on the TV show. And I'm excited to actually see Earth 19, because it is quite kind of steampunky. So yeah, that's what I'm expecting, and I'm very excited. So let me know in the comments what you think. Will Gypsy help Vibe level up and then become super powerful and take out Savitar? Let me know, drop a like, please do subscribe as well if you enjoy the video. I'll see you soon, goodbye.